visit Hawaii, we like to take the path less traveled. You may have seen some of what I'm about to show you, but I will give you a different perspective. There are roads on Maui the rental car companies don't want you to drive on, which is too bad because you'll miss some spectacular sights. Highway 340 is one of these places. The rugged North Shore has blowholes, olivine tide pools, and much more. Enjoy the majestic shoreline as you take a slow ride on the winding road. Just be careful as you round the many blind curve, looking out for oncoming cars. Do you own a good pair of hiking shoes? Then check out the lava fields on the Kings Highway. From Kihi, go south to the Wailea Resort area. Here, take the McKenna Road until it ends. From the parking lot, you will travel on foot across the vast expanse of lava fields. At first, you will pass the familiar sites where others might walk. You will encounter feral goats and other mammals who think they are hidden from the prying eyes of everyday life. Eventually, you will see a moon-like landscape, a very uneven route across the sharp lava rocks. Your only way to know you have not strayed from the trail are the tiny cairns that mark your path across the otherworldly landscape. At the end of your trek, you will be rewarded with the ruins of an ancient Hawaiian village. Be sure to bring lots of water, as the black lava radiates as much heat up at you as the bright sun beats down on you. Dip your shirts in the water or take a dip in the ocean to keep cool. Watch your step, lest you twist an ankle where no one will find you. Just about every tourist to Maui will take the road to Hana at least once. The 900 turns may prevent them from doing it again. You may even have seen some of what I'm about to show you. Stay tuned though, for I'm about to reveal sights you have never seen here. Yes, the Paia Fish Market and the botanical gardens are well known. You may even have stopped along the way to enjoy the splendid view of the coastline. Ancient irrigation canals can be found in some of the paid attractions. There is an abundance of waterfalls along the way. Did you ever stop to take a swim in some of these hidden pools? If you made it to Hana, you most likely saw the splendid black sand beach, where the black lava has been ground into a silky powder by the never-ending waves. There is also a hidden red sand beach, which 99% of all visitors will never see. A narrow trail across a schoolyard and around an old cinder cone volcano will bring you to this gem. While the swimming is great here, be careful though, this optional clothing beach is not everyone's cup of tea. Just 6 miles on the road to Hana, there is a bamboo forest. You will not find any parking lot here. Cars parked along the road may be your only clue. This adventure should only be attempted by the bravest souls and never in the rain. Many paths lead into the dense forest of bamboo. You must work your way across a narrow but deep crevice down to the Na'ili'ilihaili stream. If you think the path forward is across the pool and you start your trek up the steep bamboo-covered slope, you would be wrong, because eventually you will be trapped by the bamboo and must retreat. From where you took the wrong path at the pool, you will search and find a rope to assist you in getting past the waterfall on the stream. You have now made it to a second plunge pool. Again, you start to look for something that will help you to scale this even higher waterfall. Eventually, you spot a ladder high up on the slope. Filled with both excitement and fear, you must climb the wet, slippery slope just to get to the ladder. You discover as you climb the ladder that it's not anchored to the rocks. At the top, you'll find a branch blocking your path. You can choose to climb the wet rocks or see if you can squeeze under the branch to get to the top. There is no plunge pool on the landing above this waterfall, only large boulders through which the seemingly small stream meanders. You will follow the stream on a small footpath along the stream until you can go no further. As you look up the stream, you'll discover there is only one way forward. You must hop in the water and swim while carrying your belongings above your head. It's only a distance of 200 feet, but you cannot see that because of the bend in the stream. At this point, you're near your destination. Just one more obstacle, a 10-foot waterfall with no assist to climb the wet rocks. Your reward is a large pool fed by an even larger waterfall. And if you're geocaching, you can make your find after a refreshing swim. Then think about, how the heck am I going to get down again? Many visitors will make this next stop, the Maui winery located in the high country on the slopes of Haleakala. Here you can taste their pineapple wine. A better idea is to take in the view of the ocean and Molokini crater. Many who visit Hana often wonder, is there an easier way? Yes and no. Again, the rental companies do not want you to drive here. If you approach from the south, you'll find what appears to be an excellent road. You can see the summer squalls drift on shore in the distance as you make the drive. You may even stop to take in the fantastic views. But before you know it, the state road ends and the road surface becomes broken and narrow. And like the North Shore Road, it starts winding along a cliff with only a small stone wall between you and the ocean. You cannot see around the hairpin turns where the road width can only accommodate one car at a time. Blow your horn. It is permissible, however, to drive from Hana to the Seven Sacred Pools area, which you can see is a long way towards the smooth road on the south shore. There is a wonderful hike along the Seven Sacred Pools. You might even meet a ranger who will tell you that bamboo is not native to Hawaii. In fact, it's an invasive species. Nonetheless, you'll pass through some very dense bamboo stands along the way. If you make it to the end of the trail, and yes, the end is a little tricky, you will see a large waterfall that feeds the Seven Sacred Pools. And then finally, when you come to Hawaii, there are many wonderful beaches to swim at. Choose your beach wisely, unlike Margie, who chose a beach with sharks. It was only a couple years after this picture was taken that a woman here was eaten by a shark. Everybody.